Hey YouTube. Alright, I want to make a little video here to show some of the paint work that I'm doing. I know that there's a lot of you guys out there that have bikes, you scratch them up and you don't know how to do repairs and stuff, and you'd probably like somebody. I've been painting for 20 years, and so I want to make some videos to post up on YouTube to show how to paint your bike and fix repairs and do it yourself, and it's not that hard. So basically what I'm doing is a base coat, clear coat. This is the base here, and base always gets mixed 1-to-1 with a reducer, and the reducers are a slow, medium, and fast depending on the weather. If the weather is cold outside, you want a fast reducer. If it's hot outside, you want a slow reducer. That slows the drying time down so your paint has time to cure out right. But anyway, base coat gets mixed a 1-to-1 ratio, and then you always put a clear coat over it, and those ratios are always usually a 4-to-1 ratio. And you can go to your local paint supplier and they'll supply you with cups with the mixing units right here on the side. It's really not that complicated. But I mean, what is the most complicated is the prep work that you go into getting the parts ready to paint. And if you step in here, I'll show you the parts that I have here. These here are plastic parts that we ordered offline to replace the plastics on a sport bike. A friend of mine got it was wrecked and the plastics were all busted and stuff, so he just bought a new set. They are raw plastic when they come, a smooth, shiny plastic. These have been Scotch-Brighted down with a red Scotch-Brite pad, and then you put on a plastic adhesion promoter. You put 2 coats of that on the parts. And then after you get the 2 coats of plastic adhesion promoter, you put a sealer or a primer over top of that, and then you go to your base coat. And then if it's a tricolor, we'll get into more of that later on later videos. I'll show you how to do different stuff, custom stuff, and I'm gonna lay out some flames and do some different videos on even how to airbrush some skulls and stuff like that. I've been doing this stuff for a long time. I've had a couple bikes in Hot Bike magazine that I painted and did all the paint work on and stuff. I mean, I'm not the greatest in the world, but I do know a few tricks. I've been doing it for a minute, so I just want to make some videos and post them online, and hopefully you guys can get some information from it that can help you to do your own bike. So if you come out here, I'll show you another part of this bike here. This is just a small dent on the side of this tank here. I'm going to repair that. I'm going to put Bondo in there and just repair that, and then I'm going to paint the tank back the same color that it is. So that's pretty much it for now, and then just stay tuned, and I'm going to post more videos, like I said, on taping out flames and doing skulls and all that different kind of stuff. So thank you for your time.